Lefties, oh levers, this is SuperZombGBBQ, and well, last night, Clash of Champions was finally revealed. Well, not the gameplay element, but everything besides that. And a big debate has been started, especially on social media. Some people are calling this the absolute anti to PCC, while some are excited to play the event mode because it looks fun. I think, to be fair, the only thing we can do is look at the facts. Let's go. We're gonna go through the entire mode today, ladies and gents. I want to know what your feelings are in the comment section down below. This also runs through how to play the game mode and a few other bits and pieces as well. We're going to be live on Twitch tonight at 8 PM UK time in this sweltering weather over the UK. It is really hot in this room right now. I'd appreciate it if you went and go and check it out, me and my sweaty self, over on twitch.tv/SuperZombGBBQ. It's going to be a good one. I look forward to seeing you guys there. If you're feeling a little bit generous, because I'm not going to say if you feel happy, like the video, because, well, some people aren't happy with this. If you're feeling generous, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe whilst you're there if you want to see more of this kind of thing, and turn your notifications on. One tiny thing I did want to mention. Oh, it's free pack of club. Hey, Adam Cole, baby. That SuperCard seemingly out of nowhere decided in the Clash of Champions details to reveal the Amethyst card, or seemingly Amethyst card. More on that in a second. We showed in the previous video, so they've confirmed that this new tier exists anyway. Not that we didn't know we existed, and if you want more details on the next tier in the game, please make sure to check out the other video once you're done with this one. Another neon card, and Naomi. It looks exactly what we showed in the previous one, which gives more proof that the leaks were real. At least for now. Anyway, before we get into Clash of Champions, we're going to do King of the Ring awards. We got ourselves another WrestleMania 36. I'm actually lucky because the guy did energize in the finals and I was asleep at the time. Let's go get it. What's in a WrestleMania 36? Pack of Champions. It's a Shawn Michaels. This would have been good like a week ago. Let's see what it is. Water. I think that is a Ricochet as well. Let's check it out. Is it a pro? Well, it's not saying I've got a brand new card. So I'm going to assume that means it's a pro. Let's go in combinables. Yes, it's another pro. 6. So we've got Macho Man Randy Savage almost ready to go. Seth Rollins, Tommaso Ciampa, and Water as well. Wonderful. But let's not waste any time. Talk about Clash of Champions right now. Let's have a look at Clash of Champions. The fate of 2 champions lies in your hands. Who will you choose? Choose your champion. Just have to continue. Because you have to choose your champion now. Oh, it's going to give me... Okay, it's going to give me the Clash of Champions pack. Yeah, Clash of Champions. Clash of Champions is here. Let's go. Look at all these amazing cards. Let's go to the rewards. The champion you choose affects your leaderboard rewards at the end of the event. If you rank high enough on the leaderboard, you'll receive the champion's special event card. The strength of the card is determined by your leaderboard position. The higher your rank, the higher the stats. Now it's time for you to choose your champion. Ooh. Are you choosing the showstopper? No. Why did they just give me automatically say, you're choosing Shawn Michaels? No, I'm not choosing Shawn Michaels. I'm going with the Hitman. You're going with the best there is? Yes, I am. Yeah. There's still some time before Clash of Champions begins. Check back soon and we'll get started. I'm going Bret Hart. View my deck. My deck for Clash of Champions is here. You can't swap your deck? Car Daddy, seriously? Guys, you gotta stop this unable to change stuff. It's so poor. So poor. Let's go through this Clash of Champions. So Clash of Champions is a social competition that pits 2 superstars against each other. Choose which champion you'd like to play for. Find and defeat the opposing champion to earn a win for your side. At the end of the event, victory goes to the champion with the most wins. So the big Dubs. When you start a level, you'll be dealt 5 cards from your deck. You have 2 rounds to find and defeat the opposing champion. Each round ends after you played all the cards in your hand. So basically, you get to go through your entire deck. To determine your opponent, select a card on the board to reveal the superstar underneath. You can either choose your superstar or decide the match type. The winning card will remain in the game with reduced stat points. So it's kind of like, it's a lot of different things together. It's a bit of LMS with a bit of like Elimination Chamber stroke Royal Rumble. If you lose the match, your card will be knocked out and can't be used again for the rest of the level. Each time you defeat a superstar, the adjacent cards will become available to select as your next opponent. Finally, defeat the opposing champion to earn a win for your side and advance to the next level. If you need to try the level again, the opposing champion will remain in the same spot. That's good. Okay, at least you don't have to start again. Each time you play, you'll also earn points towards the milestone rewards and leaderboard rank boosts. You can restore your superstars between rounds to bring their stats back up to full and allow cards that are knocked out to be used in the 40 credits to restore. Before selecting an opponent, you can use a peek to temporarily uncover cards on the board. So I'm guessing that's going to be like 60, but you could, looks like you can get, like, these are like doublers, and because they go up to 250. If you haven't found the opposing champion after 2 rounds, you can purchase an extra round to continue. Card Daddy, listen to me. I'm sure that we will find out during this event that none of these problems are big. The first thing I see, if you haven't found the opposing champion after 2 rounds, and just to clarify, 2 rounds means 2 lots of your deck, you can pay an extra round.
Hello, I like money.
Who in your promotion department, PR, whatever you want to call it, thought this is a good idea? That's like saying, well, if you don't have a wallet, then sorry, you're screwed. I mean, at least they're honest. Just reading this, it sounds like Cash of Champions. Not Clash of Champions, Cash of Champions. There are 3 types of rewards you can earn throughout the event: milestone, leaderboard, and victory. So the milestone is basically the same as LMS. You keep building up the points and blah, 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 blah. Leaderboard rewards are given out at the end of the event based on the final standings. If you rank high enough, you'll receive the champion special event card. These unique cards do not have a pro or heroic version. Instead, the strength of the card is determined by your leaderboard position. The higher your rank, the higher the stats. If the champion wins, you will earn additional victory rewards. So the rewards aren't yet determined. So they haven't actually said how the rewards are going to work. But the milestone rewards are basically Last Man Standing. It's basically PCC meets Last Man Standing, meets Road to Glory, meets Elimination Chamber, meets Wild, meets Road to Glory. It's just a massive cluster of modes just scrambled together into this mess, right? And it sounds like it all works, but that one sentence there, that one sentence, if you haven't found the opposing champion after 2 rounds, you could just purchase an extra round to continue the search. But here's my wallet. I really hope it's different when we actually play it. Otherwise, it sounds really promising. I like the idea. I think overall, the game mode itself sounds really solid, and it does sound like an improved version of Last Man Standing. Even up front. Oh, now I can see the rewards. Okay, so the leaderboard. Okay. Oh, it tells you in the leaderboard, in the global leaderboard, where who your allegiance is. It doesn't tell you who in the team right now, but so we choose the winning champion. Minimum points to get the champion is 100, and that gets you one of the following. So if you pick the winning champion, you get a superstar from your tier. Okay, cool. That makes sense, and it's actually quite cool. Oh, so they're just platinum plus. Right, so this is just Last Man Standing. Why do we have enhancements still, guys? Come on. Enhancements stopped being useful back in season 5. I mean, I don't understand it. That's just exactly the same. Okay, so where do the ranks go down to? So the top ranks, it's LMS. It's LMS in terms of rewards as well. So the LMS, these COC rewards go to 10,000. So is that 10,000 per champion that you choose, or is that 10,000 for the entire leaderboard? I'm interested to know if it's 10k per champion. If it's 10k per champion, I'm gonna be honest, guys. You don't really need to go that hard. If you don't really, all you want is the image, or all you want is the card. You know, if it's per champ, it's going to be pretty simple. It's not going to be like a crazy event. I just think there's a little bit of lack of inspiration. Hear me out. In terms of the rewards, I think the rewards could have been very different something a little bit fresh. Right now, it just seems like a PCC version of LMS. With bouts, my question is, how much do the bouts cost? That's how much I want to know. How much do the freaking bouts cost? We've got a quest for Wild Wednesday. Okay. Otherwise, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's all good. Wild Wednesday quest is done. They finally changed and updated the packs as we saw earlier. Let's claim it. 10 credits. Woo! I hope to do a quest for this. 4 extra tickets, 260 tickets. Trading time is going to be a Royal Rumble and Vanguard. No WrestleMania 36. Please be WrestleMania 36. Manager. Double stat manager. Please. I just want one. No, that's not a freaking manager. Oh, God. Yeah, I know, Sebastian. I know. It sucks. I know it sucks. It's awful. It's awful. It's a freaking nightmare guitar. Oh. So just before we get ourselves a Wild Wednesday rewards, I just wanted to clarify, I think I have found out, because I haven't made it totally clear at all, the leaderboard is not going to be 2 separate leaderboards. It's going to be 1 leaderboard, because if you notice in global, your rank, and in team, well, you don't see a team yet, you'll notice that it has the image of the superstar you're going for. So I think that that's going to alternate between Brett and Sean, whichever one goes there. So I think the 10,000 people who will win it are going to be between both leaderboards. Of course, it's not going to be 20,000 people getting the card. Okay, so here's Wild Wednesday rewards. We got ourselves the get resets, all that stuff. Is this going to be another week? I'm going to get Wild Wednesday rewards. Is it going to be good? It's going to be bad and good. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, good, bad, 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 good, bad, good, bad, good. Is it going to be trash or is it going to be pogs? Okay, let's go. Is it going to be a WrestleMania 36 in here? The very definition of trash. Kane and Cesaro. There's the bin. In the trash. Let me know your thoughts on Clash of Champions in the comment section down below. It certainly doesn't look amazing, but I do have high hopes. Like the video if you, I'll say if you enjoy it, but you might not hope if everything's in here. So if you're feeling generous, drop one, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that goodness, and I will see you in the next one. It's going to be interesting. Oh, and I'm going to be streaming 8 PM live UK time. Clash of Champions stream. Yeah. Peace.